Damn, she is on finally. Working late night. She look nice. Nice. Just like that, easy. Oh yeah, this trying to roll easy. Oh my mama. Damn. Gang, them junk do roll better. No cap. I swear to God. Regular, bruh. That junk. Oh my. What's poppin', Gorilla Gang? Make sure y'all like and subscribe as always. Y'all see the bike in the background? We getting to it today, off gate. I really got to get down to it, take advantage of this day real quick. But, so I had to drain the coolant. So that's what I've done so far. So we starting the build as of right now. I'm gonna have to break her down, take the back wheel off, the engine, everything like that. Put those new C4 bearings in there, install the crank back, and everything like that. That's that filter I was talking about. I actually made this right here. It was way longer than it was. I cut it down in the middle right here, and I just super glued it. What I did was I had an old one that was just like about around the same size as this. Like it came the size of this, but I tore into that one trying to fit it on my other car, and I ruined it. But I kept the spring and I used it, so I ended up recycling the spring and I put it in there. We gotta get this carb off now. Matter of fact, I can bring it up close. Maybe get this carb off real quick. Doing this one here, I usually stick a screwdriver up under there and just kind of pull up and go down. There we go. Usually it'll pop off like that, and then just twist it. Gotta take my back brake off. One thing about taking your bike apart, make sure you take everything off first, because if you go to take your back wheel off and you got something missing, your ass gonna be stuck holding the bike up until you get somebody to take it off, and that shit is a pain for real. I swear. I done did it too many times, I missed the step, and then I'm like, why ain't it pulling apart easy? And sure enough, that's the problem right there. Make sure you keep those when needed, the spring, and then just push that forward, and that's your brake right there. Back brake, drum brake. Keep up with your stuff. And we're gonna put this and just jam this up like right up in here or some shit. All right, we're gonna take the shock off. Make sure this is unplugged. This unplugged. Okay, yeah. I need my girl, she gotta help me drop that bad boy. Cause I can't do that shit by myself. I don't got nothing to, I'm gonna have to pick it up. I'm gonna let her undo the bolts while I hold up on it. Man, you gonna help me with the bike? Huh? You gonna help me get the bike off?
What do you mean that?
Like you gonna hit the thing for me while I lift up on it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I had chicken nuggets.
Oh. You gotta get the dinosaur chicken nuggets. Them the best ones, I'm telling you. They're not the dinosaurs, don't even eat them. And you see the fryer, deep fryer. I like this shit too. They got hard. Oh yeah, them waffle fries like that. I swear to God they is. If you really wanna eat you some Chick-fil-A real quick, you get you some waffle fries, throw some salt on that mug, and then you know they got that Polynesian. I don't know if it's oh, it's right here. Yeah, that Polynesian. That's it right there. So here's a goodie box right here. Excuse me. And we got that Polini. I've been drooling over this, man. This is probably one of my most valued items right now, besides my exhaust. Then we got the Naraku. So this is all the stuff that's going on my bike. This is the Big Valve V2. Everything is for the Minarelli horizontal. But if we definitely gonna install these C4 SKF bearings and seals right here. So pistachios, I love pistachios. This belt most likely going on there. I'm definitely excited about trying these right here. These the Dr. Pulley. I got them in 4 grams, so 4 times 6, you do the math. And then that's just the PWK throttle cable. Here, this is my PWK. This is the 21 millimeter. Now, I done had all sorts of trouble with this. I thought all of these PWKs came with this little power jet, but it don't. I'm not gonna say this carburetor ass, because Lord knows your boy been flying. I mean, like flying. It's good for what it is. Put it like that. It's good for what it is. But I do think it has a lot of flaws to it. It's good for the price, and that's just about it. I could not tune it due to this little power jet deal or whatever. But that's that. We definitely getting that shit out. I told my girl if she wants to use it, because see, I was thinking that I wasn't getting a lot of low end power because of my exhaust for number one was fucked. It really was. Like, it's a Leo vent, so they don't produce enough power as is, especially for that 77cc big bore. But damn, I left my soldering iron right here. I hope this shit still work. And it rained. I'm gonna just put it out in the sun real quick. But like I was saying with that Leo vents, look, let me show y'all something. This shit broke off a long time ago right here. And this is a part of the silencer. And if you can see, it literally broke off at the connection. So I think it was too much back pressure. As a matter of fact, it was too much. So that was a big problem. And also with the new Big Valve, it comes with stuffers. And I did a little research on stuffers, and come to find out, those stuffers basically fill up the extra space, so that way you won't get that turbulence low end. And it's understandable. Like, I have no knowledge of it. I don't know nothing about it, but I do know that it makes sense by making that box area that it's like a, okay, so when you look at your intake, it goes from a circle, like a circle, to a box. And those voids in the box creates pockets like low, bad for the low end with all the turbulence and everything like that. I've been talking about, it's pretty easy to make, I swear to God. All you need is, I think I got this cut at 10 inches, and I got a 12-foot by 5/8 inch threaded rod. Then I welded 2 nuts together, obviously one that goes on the threaded rod, and then one that goes to the crankshaft itself. And then on the top end, you're gonna need some washers, a bigger washer that fit around the circumference of the PVC pipe, and then just start sizing them down all the way until you get the perfect fit. And then you're gonna need a little nut right here, because whenever you crank down on this, it's gonna basically pull this rod, or pull down against this, and then it's gonna pull it together like that. And that's an easier way to get it in there. So we gotta get this old manifold off. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think this manifold is actually still in some good shape. I'm just changing it to the big valve because all the new upgrades and stuff like that. But then again, this intake valve may have had some type of problems, maybe a little leak, you know. Just got the ding. They talking about the package came. Come on, man. Go get the junk. They probably placed in the same spot.
Where am I right now? Huge. Mommy thing came today.
Her engine.
Her bike came today. My engine.
Good enough.
Okay. So we got my engine today. It came in the mail. Malossi. Got some stickers and a piece of candy. Bay said it was a 70cc engine, Malossi engine, air cool. And there she is. Oh my God. Look at my reed valve. Like, what in the world? Y'all had one job. One job.
The piston. It looks actually fucking amazing. You see that? And I probably got like a good 300 plus miles on it already. I'm not even gonna lie. And you can see that endurance crank, 12 millimeter in there. I was a little bit concerned on it burning coolant, but I didn't smell any, and there's no detonation, so my advanced timing is perfect. Let me get this in the light for y'all. Hold on. Let me jack it up real quick, because y'all gotta see this. Look. That's perfect. No type of scarring on the outside of the piston. See what I'm saying? It's just black because obviously fire hit that mud. So here go the stuff I use right here. This the bearing puller, so whenever you get the actual crank out of there, you can pull the bearings off. And then this is a harmonic balance puller right here. And it's basically like a crank pulley. All right, so this is how you set this up. take these two right here, put them together. Then you want to take, it comes with like 3, but take the flat one, stick it in there, grab the longest ones. I know for the Minarelli, they use the longer ones, and then grab your little washer, put them on. Then you slip it through here, and you gonna wanna hook them up on these two. See, the one behind there and the one in front.
Go ahead, screw it in. Make sure all your bolts and everything is out before you do this step right here. And then you gotta grab the crankshaft nut. Grab your crankshaft nut and just screw it lightly on there. Not tight, just light. Don't even have to be all the way on there. And then I just do this by hand right here. Now, you can use the impact driver, but today I probably just use the regular hand wrench. Let's see. Go ahead, twist it, line it up, get it lined up, nice and tight. That way you can square it like that. Yeah, perfect. Let's see. Nope.
Okay, that's one side. Oil seal pulled off as well. I'm gonna get the other side. Now, I know y'all see that crank though. It's that endurance crank for you. So here go them SKF bearings. I think it got some gel in there. Maybe, yes, lubricant. See, and as you can see, they have the plastic or whatever you call it inserts instead of the cage, and this side will go down on the crank. So if you got the crank like this, the side with the brown will go down. You want the letters facing up. You see the little tiny letters in there, you want them facing upwards. So, in with the new, and the old one's right there. These ones going way easier. I didn't even use no heat this time. Just make sure you don't hit your fingers. And see, it's almost seated. Once it seats, you're gonna hear an audible click, and that's how you know it's seated, for sure. It'll change the pitch in the sound. It's gonna change. Did you hear it? Listen. See, it bottomed out. Just go around it one more time, make sure it's in. There we go. You just gonna do the same thing for the other one. And once you do that, we're gonna get to dropping the crank in. I'm excited. It's like dropping the crank in all over again. So this is what we're gonna be using. This Permatex Moto Seal gasket maker. Now this is fuel resistant. I got it for the revalve. I had put it on my revalve. It worked great. So I'm gonna definitely use this to definitely go between the case halves. I usually use the right stuff, but we're not gonna use that. We're gonna use this. This stuff right here is good as hell, for real. Like, it get tacky after a while, it'll get tacky. And you gotta put it on and then let it sit for a quick little minute. Just like that, easy. Oh yeah, this joint roll easy. Oh my mama. Damn. Gang, them joints do roll better. No cap. I swear to God. Regular, bruh. That joint. Oh my mama. So I messed around and I did have to use this. And it's crazy because I usually have to center it with this because I stopped banging on my cranks. But look at this right here. Look. See that? Yes, sir. See, and that's literally light pressure. I'm barely turning it. It's going to drag a tad bit once I put the seals in, but right now, it's good. And I mean that, like if you put your crank on and your jump don't spin freely, I don't care if you got the old bearings, I don't care if you got the new bearings. If you put your crank in, it has to spin easily with your fingers. So we got that bad boy in there now. And then now, okay, so we really about done with this build right here. The last thing we gotta do is throw the exhaust on this bad boy. And I had to get this. I went to the store, I splurged out. I had to get this exhaust wrap made by DEI, which is Design Engineer Incorporation. This is actually the real deal because I did a little research before I got into this or even looked it up and come across some fake exhaust wraps for your exhaust, and this should be long enough to wrap both of our exhausts. Speaking of both of our exhausts, my girl had to get her another exhaust. It's she got the Yasuni, let's see what it was. Yasuni, I made sure I got her a good one. And she got a red one, hold on. Cause we ordered it and our shit coming through shop, so. While that's loading in, look, check this out. Moore Road, my last name Moore. And then it say don't forget the locking ties right here. So I didn't forget those. But yeah, this popped up right here, hold on. They say it's arriving September 30th, but this how it look. Detail, like this, if y'all can see that. But it's the red, the silencer on it is red. Hold on. Y'all can see that. Yeah. So yeah, I'm excited, super excited about this right now. Take this out, I'm gonna set that off to the side. I need this in there. Oh yeah, so they give you an excellent diagram here with fine details to ensure that nothing goes wrong. So I'm gonna just follow by that. And then like I said, I'm gonna just keep y'all posted. I'm literally down here on the floor reading this now. And next time y'all see the bike, it's gonna probably have the exhaust on there. Damn, she is on finally. Working late night. She look nice. Nice. Man, legit next video is gonna be a riding video. Cause I need to get one out there. Go ahead and, you know what I'm saying? Show y'all what a nigga got, you feel me? All that good stuff. I know y'all ready to see it. I'm ready to show y'all. And until next time, deuces. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all like. Hit that ring bell notification. You know what it is. Let's get it.